Good morning, Namaskar, Sat Shri Akal. It's my really honor and pleasure that I am among all the educationists, all the senior people over here. As far as I'm concerned, like I worked 37 years in industry, and then last 5 years I was in skill ecosystem as CEO for telecom sector skill council till June, and now I'm part of Cultus. All this time, uh, one thing, which I always saw and which I always felt, uh, when I reached in the mid of my career, when I was 20, 25 years experienced and I was traveling abroad, I found that there was a big gap between academia and industry. टिपिकल थिंग लाइक इफ़ यू गो टू द इंडस्ट्री वो बोलते हैं हमको अच्छे लोग नहीं मिलते हैं और आप कॉलेजेस में जाएं तो उनको प्लेसमेंट्स नहीं मिलती हैं आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ थिंग एंड in skill councils we have been trying to bridge that gap, and here at Cultus also I think that is the biggest role we'll be playing. We as an organization will be lining up, rather we'll be in contact with the industry, understand their needs and requirements, and based on those requirements we will be going to the academia, colleges, institutes, skill those youths, make them ready for the industry, and then actually serve as a good bridge overall. What we have found that now, like we have our education system, there are many things which are talked. Sometimes, we become critical also about it. But I think it is a universal fact that as far as school, college, board systems, university systems are concerned, there always, like there is some structure, there is always some kind of syllabus which is there to train the youth for futures. But what really happens is that by the time all these things are structured and done, world changes very fast. Today, it is an era of technology. Things are changing very fast. So, especially in ICT, especially in new technology areas, we find that things are changing very, very fast. And there, the role of these short programs, small trainings becomes very, very relevant. And with that purpose, centers like Orbit Skill Centers are required, where besides basic education, basic study what we give, I think there is also a special current need, whatsoever is the latest, the current need of the industry, that requirement is met. Skill ministry, education ministry, everybody is really working on that aspect. And I think we all who are sitting in this room, I think in our own way, we are trying to contribute in making this youth ready for the world, for the country, and overall, like we're preparing them so that, like we take the nation up. What I found that this is a stage, this is an era where, like India is leading the world in various ways. You have all seen that in IT industry, like we are the leaders. Then with IT, then electronic came as a second thing. Now handset mobile manufacturing, India has become the second biggest in the world. Then it comes to telecom. Telecom was a field where we were importing all the gears, everything from the world. Now is the time when we'll be exporting technology from India. Now when all this is happening, there is also a need that all the manpower, all the people who are there, they are trained in a particular manner. And where the focus of short-term trainings, where is the focus of lab tech trainings, all that is really required. And that is an area where such young organizations who are coming at with a very solid, modern methodology are going to work and are going to bring the change. Today is a very special day. We have talked about Friendship Day. I'm happy to make new friends in this room. I'm also very happy that all the people from education industry are here. They'll be rewarded for their good work. I'm also feel very proud because I'm a son of a professor. My father was teacher. So I've learned a lot from him. So in my opinion, I think education is something which is changing the world. in today's world, the most important part is, it is like, there was a time when we were in school, we were told that, like, if you stop reading, I think one day you'll become illiterate. Same is the trend today. They say that today, if you don't upskill, reskill yourself, I think one day you'll be totally irrelevant for the society, because I think you'll not be able to contribute. And there, I think we all have to really contribute. We have to bring a big change as far as the nation is concerned. So I feel that we all are contributing in our own way in building this nation. I think after 5, 10, 20 years, we'll be very proudly be saying that, like our life, we have given a lot of time for building of this nation, and building of the nation happens through education and skilling the youth, at which I think we all are doing. Thanks a lot for your contribution, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks.